know it's filming.
There.
Alright. The ponytail is going.
Bye-bye.
Finally.
See you
I
later.
have committed.
Well, I kind of forced you to commit.
I've committed.
Danielle set the tone.
Yep.
This is Danielle. This is going on my YouTube channel, by the way.
Say hi, Danielle.
This is the lovely Danielle.
Hello.
And there it is. Let me see that thing.
There you go.
Look at that.
Oh,
Bye.
this is awesome.
Can I make something out of this?
Yes.
Yeah, my dad did. He braided his and put polyurethane on it and kept it.
Oh,
You
wow,
can
maybe
do whatever you want
maybe
with
I can weave
that.
it into
Keep
something.
on cutting it.
I think we should just leave it like this.
Maybe I can weave it into something. I don't know.
Give a nice girl haircut. All right, head down.
Alright. The awesomeness, like Marshall says, the awesomeness is leaving me, but
The awesomeness is still there. It's just
it's not.
tamed.
Samson's power was in his ponytail, but it's not necessarily in the ponytail.
May I have some more, Mom?
No.
It's the power of the mind, right, Nick?
Thank you. Yep.
It's in here.
Are you going
Not
to
in
continue
here.
cutting it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna shave him bald.
Woo!
Yeah, shave it off. I'll go bald. Why not? No, I'm gonna do a little faux hawking, I think.
Can you put your hands on your lap just because your shoulder's up?
Oh, okay.
I think you have one shoulder up higher than the other.
He's
Mr.
Yes, I
scoliosis.
do. It's my scoliosis.
Oh yeah.
You don't have
familiar.
scoliosis.
I have ridiculously bad scoliosis. I lean to one side.
Yeah.
He's gimpy.
So does Mom.
And I'm too old to get my back
You
done.
talk about Gimpy. My mom goes like.
I love her. Your mom is awesome.
She's.
I'm too old to get my
I
back
love
fixed.
her.
I'd love to get my
We're
back
like yin
fixed,
and
but-
yang. She's got it on. I got it on the left. She's got it on. No, I've got it on the left. She's got it on
You're
the
left-
right.
You're lefty and she's right.
She's righty.
So which is left and...
The bookends are.
So which is left and which is right?
Nick, you know. Come on, Nick.
Is this left?
Nick, you
Lisa,
know.
You're not even on me. Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, so
Don't get my hair down.
you're yin
All right.
and she's yang.
Nick, I can't concentrate and do this.
This is awesome. Kinda.
It is.
I think you should just leave the bangs long.
No.
Yeah, we'll just we'll
No,
cut the
I
back.
don't want
We'll do
that.
like a
This
backwards
is-
faux hawk.
This is cool.
I mean, not faux hawk. Backwards mullet. How about that?
The last
Keep up.
time I had a haircut was probably 2.5 years ago.
I used to do that.
Yep.
Buddy, I can't have anything.
Because eventually the whole thing's gonna get buzzed off anyways. Because I have quite the bald spot on top that I don't like, but
My dad's got it. He calls it his yarmulke.
it's a reality. But see, I'm not gonna go halo head like all my brothers do.
Oh, they got.
All my brothers have halo head. They look like old friar monks. But I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna let it just buzz it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think my older brother John is completely bald now. I think he finally buzzed it. And my two older brothers, my other two brothers are just, they're kind of holding on to the hope.
She said holding on to the hope.
Holding on to the hope. Well, my brother Tommy, he's only 1.5 years older than me. And he was doing Rogaine for a while, but
Oh,
I think he finally gave up on the Rogaine.
yeah.
No, I just said I'm gonna go gracefully. When I lose enough of my hair, I'll just buzz it.
There you go.
And if you hear
Pretty
a
much what
call-
Gene did.
And if you hear a call in the background, that's a dog.
The who?
Oh, it's
If you
talking
hear a
about the
caller in
video.
the background, that's a dog.
Good, Lisa. You got it on there, buddy?
I don't think you do.
Lisa, you are so lovely looking.
Thank you. I feel very light.
Look at that hair. See now. Okay, here's the deal now. Now you can't wear the bone anymore.
Well, that's why she did it shorter.
Get this over here.
She knows.
No, we'll leave the front one.
I do have a scar right there on the back of my head, so just try not to leave that like overly exposed. It just looks really nasty.
Oh,
That's where I had surgery on my melon.
what'd you do?
I have a thing in my head called a shunt. You can
Oh,
probably
yeah,
you,
Gene's got it.
you can probably feel it.
Back here?
Yeah, can you feel it?
Yeah, we can feel that.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It relieves the pressure in my head so my head doesn't blow.
It doesn't explode.
Same way.
Gene's got a shunt?
Yeah.
Except his is over here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this in the front?
Yep. He's got the tube runs back to his spine.
Really?
Yep.
I've never seen a hair frontal one before.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I have it? Thanks.
Yeah, it's fun to have one.
Listen, it's fun.
It is. I've had it revised like 3 times.
Really? Wow.
The last guy that did it screwed it up, and he perforated my
Oh man.
lower intestine when he was trying to move my guts around so he could place the tube in my abdomen. And he took the scalpel and he accidentally slashed my lower intestine open.
Like, oh, you screw up again.
So then I had to go, and I wake up in the recovery room, all bandaged up with an external shunt sticking out of my head. And I was hooked up to this tube, and it was coming off of an IV pole coming out of my melon.
Oh my God.
I had this big wire, looked like a big wire coming out of my head. And it drained into this external bottle thing.
That's crazy.
And they had to leave me there for leave that in for 12 days. I was on antibiotics for 12 days, and then they could go in and redo it. They could fix it again. And then those bastards told me that, we might have to take the valve that's in your head and move it to the other side because we think that the valve may have become
Okay,
infected.
Nick, come over here.
Wow. That's why I hate.
And then they leave me hanging.
Come on, quickly,
I'm like,
please.
you ain't gonna take the valve out of my head. Who?
Hello?
So yeah.
Children.
Children's. They're probably wondering what you're doing.
Yes.
Nicholas Logan gets hit by a car the other day.
Yep.
How's that road rash doing there, buddy?
It's actually way better. See?
Just let me see that. Nick, what are you doing?
Had it on my arm.
Let me see that. Show me your, look at that road rash right there.
Yeah.
Nick.
Nice job. Let me see your pit. Your pit looked brutal.
I don't.
What, you gonna take your shirt off like you all manly? Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome.
Friday night.
The arm's all healed though. Let me see the arm. Yeah, there's not a lot left on the arm now. There's Mama over there. She just got her hair cut.
Nope, I don't have the information. I know.
How am I looking?
I know
Oh,
that.
you looking? You need? Can you cut her? Can you cut his sides off?
109 Oak Street.
I think we'll leave him long in the Newton.
Oh no! Oh, you won't cut his sides off?
Oh, she's gonna leave him like that.
Oh, then you're gonna.
I'm gonna emo out. I think I'm gonna go emo.
Don't go emo. Oh, okay, I'm fine.
I will
I'm
not.
fine. Listen to him. I'm fine with emo.
I'm not emoing. Oh, I just want to kill those people. If they don't kill themselves first.
You said that was children's?
Yeah.
Were they just checking in?
And to see, yeah, pretty well, not Bill, but to
What do I want?
get his doctor.
Dr. Marcus's information? What do they want? They didn't have it already?
And apparently, I gave it to him, but for some
They
reason,
want to know. Oh, probably so they can send him the report.
So what's going on? What's going to happen with the driver? Was it a guy or not?
Nothing.
nothing. It was
an accident.
an accident because Nicholas
Because
didn't go in the
Nick kind of
crosswalk.
caused it. So it's a mutual accident.
It was a mutual thing.
A mutual thing, huh?
It's a hard lesson learned, right, my friend?
I know.
All right.
I know.
You want to go up and around the ear?
Yes.
Ish.
Right way?
Sure. Whatever that means.
Just
Yeah.
like the photo.
Photo.
Look at this photo right here. I'm going to show the camera the photo. This video, this thing is falling apart.
Oh, sorry. I might have done that when I took it off the wall.
No, what's going on with this thing? Like,
Don't ask. Oh, little boy, he got knocked off the wall.
look at that.
What?
That was me and Mama on our date to Applebee's.
What year?
You were only one.
It was the same year that
91?
no, it was the same year
Year I was born.
Ghost Rider came out.
What year was the first one?
Was that
Yes.
you that fatted Kiba?
Because we saw Ghost Rider that night, right after, before or afterwards.
Before, afterwards.
Look at that, full beard, everything. Whatever year that was.
Okay, we got it.
We were looking pretty good.
Right, Keith?
Now we're old and gray and farty. Well, that wasn't too long ago.
Cookie cat.
91, that's when I was born.
Was it 91?
No, that was, he was 1, so it's like
That wasn't 91. It was
2000,
2000 something. 2003?
something like
Ghost
that.
Rider didn't come out in 2003.
Nicholas. Oh.
Nick, you know how to look up the Internet Movie Database?
Yep.
Sure.
Go look it up on the Internet Movie Database and tell me what year the movie came out.
Sure. I can.
It's not going to open?
It won't let me shut down.
I think Firefox is screwed up right now. So don't worry about it. We'll
It's not
just...
Firefox.
No, that's saving that movie that I just made. Oh, there it goes.
Diamond Dash.
Once you kill that screen and then reopen it. Because I'm not going to play Diamond Dash right now, because...
Getting your hair chopped off.
Yes.
Just try and keep it straight.
I'm waiting for extra lives to come in on Candy Crush so I can play that.
Cool.
Because I'm addicted to Candy Crush now.
Is that too long for a
He
sec?
always
You want
tries.
short?
He tries to win.
Long. I think it's too long.
You want me to cut it short?
It's up to...
Paul, you have no say.
I can't
Except for the full half.
I can't see what's going on, so yeah, I have to trust you.
Good.
It's a work in progress.
Yes, it is.
This is kind of cool.
Daddy, how do you spell
That's
ghost?
good.
You're getting a makeover.
I think you should give me a massage too afterwards, and
Daddy,
I'll pay you extra for that.
Daddy.
What do you charge? I'll give you like, what do you want?
Well, if, usually I would charge 60,
well,
but I
not
wouldn't.
that, but
Dad,
Yeah, I
how
wouldn't
do you
charge
spell
that.
ghost?
Ghost.
2007.
She also does massages to people. Because that's what you do for a living, right?
That's what I do for a living.
You're a massage therapist.
Yep.
You work in a spa?
Nick, come here for a
Work
minute.
at Elements in Newton, as a matter of fact. How's that? Or is that still too long?
What?
Like, what's the short?
What do you need?
I'm just going by
Sit
that
down.
picture there. It looks
Sit
like
down. No. Will you, can you pull out the seat so I can?
Hey, no arguing.
Thank you.
I can go shorter. I just need to have, you know, kind
Shorter.
of working with this long
Yeah.
to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make it
Shorter.
Too short.
Like this long, this long. Yeah.
I hear a dog huffing at me.
Had to-
Keep up.
2007 that movie came out?
No, because he was, well, yeah, that's when it came out, but we didn't, he was little, because Wayne watched him.
Wayne watched it?
Yes,
Really?
yes. I don't know what possessed us.
Oh, he went to the movies with us, didn't
Right,
he?
well, no, Wayne dropped us off.
We let him watch Nick.
Yes.
Why would you let Wayne watch me?
Got a question.
Wayne's got issues.
How old was he when he was...
Young.
How old was he?
Young.
2007, he was...
No, we didn't go in 2007.
Well, that's when the movie came out.
I don't know.
You looked up... You... Ugh. Did you look at the right movie? There was 2 Ghost Rider movies, you know. Spirit of Vengeance sucked.
I
That
agree.
movie was terrible.
Oh no!
Nicolas Cage is saying that he might not make another Ghost Rider now because the last one was a piece of crap. Nick, what are you doing? Don't goof around on that. I'm making that movie saving.
It's saving.
Well, then don't mess around with the screen because if I didn't give you permission, shut that off right now.
Fine. I shut it off.
You shut that down too. There you go. Leave it.
Is that all?
Just leave the computer alone, please.
Why?
Because he
Because
said.
if you screw around with that, you can screw up the memory on that, and you'll ruin the thing.
It's still going.
And I'll have to save it all over again.
It's still going.
Don't be crass with me.
God.
Daddy, it's still going.
Shush up.
I'll send you to your room without dinner.
That's on. This is going on YouTube, right?
Listen, it might.
Wow. Wow.
Kiva, honey, you really can't
This
sleep
is-
on my feet.
An interesting night in the Serene Madness household.
Where's the
Right.
ball? Where's the ball? Not too sure he has the energy to keep playing.
Well, that's good for you. He'll tucker him out.
Yeah,
So.
now I don't have to take him to the dog park.
You seriously want to get a second one of those?
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, he's a piece of cake.
You're gonna be able to manage two of them? Wow.
I can get
'Cause
that.
he's rambunctious.
Huh?
That one's rambunctious.
No, right now he is because he hasn't had his exercise yet. But now that he has, now he's keeping quiet and keeping to himself. He's a really good boy.
Where is he now?
He's laying over here watching me.
Nick, what are you doing?
Stop it.
Nick, do me a favor real quick.
What? You want me to play Minecraft?
I think somebody should go check on Sam.
I did. He's fine. I was just in there.
Make sure he's still breathing in there.
Can you, Mom?
No, Nick.
Switch spots.
No, he's fine.
He's fine. I just saw him, and Mia's fine too.
Well, I had him open up the window in there because it was hot, and I hadn't put the fan on in there. Because I didn't want him to asphyxiate from the heat. It's not like he's a 20-year-old cat.
He is 27, actually.
He's 100 and...
40.
How old did we figure it out? It was 147 in cat years or something like that? Or 106 or something? He's over 100 years old in cat years.
That's insane. He's probably the longest pet that I've known to.
It's the
Live that long.
oldest pet that I've ever had.
Oh,
We had a cat.
over 100.
We had a cat growing up that lived 13 years.
Yep. That sounds about right.
And then we had another cat that lived 7 years.
Mike.
Is that okay?
We had
Paul.
our cat Mike only lived 3
No,
years. He
Paul,
died
feel
at
that.
3.
I'm not sure.
Right here, above the ear.
Keep
That's
on
good.
going.
That's good. Alright.
No, we're not going to keep on going.
I don't want that hair.
Well, it's not
Listen,
your ear.
I'm going to just take a shaver and just shave your head entirely.
I got the shaper. We can do it.
You should have seen one year he got a mohawk,
Oh, boy.
and he looked like Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver.
Oh, I look really stupid.
Like
And
a
I tried to
crow.
get him to say, "You talking to me?" Remember that, Nick?
You talking to me?
And he was in the hallway. You said him stand. I have a picture of it somewhere.
You being homo.
He looked like Travis Bickle.
Nick, did you drink my
Robert
drink?
De Niro.
No.
Listen to him. No.
No?
Listen to you. Are you being all manly? Look at that belly.
96 pounds right here.
You got a little bit of a pot belly there,
Listen to
buddy.
him. 96 pounds right here.
I actually am.
Look at that rash, that road. Wow, look, you got a bruise on the other side of your arm too.
Yep.
What?
Right there, where your hand is. You didn't nail your shoulder either, did you? Let me see your shoulder. Why does it look like you have something on top of your shoulder there, bruise?
Oh, that was probably
I
from
punched
today.
him while we were outside.
Oh God.
You what?
You
Punched
punched him.
him while we were outside.
Good thing his cheek didn't bruise up because he
Whacked
hit his face too.
No, I didn't.
Well, yeah, you did because his cheek was all swollen and red, but it never bruised. Yeah, it was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was right there.
I was right there. Oh, 20 minutes later. So.
No, not 20 minutes later. I was there like 10 minutes after it happened.
I'd say 15.
No, because I went right down because I had to scold you first for running out into the street. And then I had to go downstairs and make sure that everything was copacetic. And your mother said
Make sure you were alive.
your mother said the police were called, so I had to go downstairs and see what was going on there.
The police have called this. The police.
And then you came back out and you were
Nick.
flipping out because
Please, Nick, stop.
you thought you were going to get like in trouble by the police and you didn't want to
Get
go to the
taken
hospital.
away, and
Aw.
he really did. He was
You
like,
thought they were going to take him away because he ran out into the street and he was clinging to the fireman, and the fireman said, "Don't worry about it." And then he thought it was going to get into the news, and the cop said, "No,
Shit,
it's
you
not
could
going
have
to get
told
into
him. That
the
would
news."
have made him learn his lesson. I stole a golf ball from a liquor store when I was probably 4 years old.
And it made it into the news.
No, she took me to the police station. She said, "This is where you will be if you."
Your mother did that?
Oh yeah, she did.
Terry D.
Yep.
Terry D.
Your mother
L.
took you to the police station because you stole a golf ball?
Oh yes. And she made me
Terry.
give the golf ball back to the cashier after we
Nice.
left. She
That's-
brought me back in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Terry D. Wow, I'm gonna have to bring this up.
My friend Mike down the hallway, Brian,
Terrible.
yeah, Kylie and Brian were acting up one time when they were younger, and he made them pack their bags, and he made them both pack a bag, and then he drove into Boston somewhere, and he opened up the car and told them to get out,
Nah.
Yep.
and they were like, they weren't even like, how old were they? They were like 7 years old or something. When I think Brian was like 7 and Kylie was like 9 or something like that.
Or 8.5, 9. Yeah.
Something along that line, and he told them to get out and, this is where you're going to be living from now on the streets of Boston. And he did just to teach them a lesson, and they were tripping up, and he started driving away.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
And I'm like, you didn't do that. He absolutely did, and he was laughing his ass off there.
Absolutely.
I'm like, you mean bastard.
You look like Fabio.
You look like Fabio. Fabio's got long hair.
Oh.
I think Fabio's ugly.
Actually, he's not that good looking.
You don't know who Fabio is?
Say it louder.
Hashtag
I can't
Fabio.
really hear you.
You don't know who Fabio is?
No.
She's young.
Oh, that's
Want me to
right.
look-
How old
want
are
me to
you?
look it up?
She's only 22.
Fabio was a dude that... You know anything about Harlequin romances books? Okay.
Oh, good.
I don't
'Cause
read.
I'm
They
friggin'
suck.
old. Well, back in the day, when I was a kid... Well, actually, but yeah, they were
Nicola.
around then,
Oh,
but-
no.
But like in the 80s...
What do I do? It's safe.
Did you just leave? Don't even go near there, because I know you want to go...
Play.
You want to play Happy Wheels, so get away from the computer.
That's not what I'm gonna do.
Well, I don't want you near. I'm trying to explain it. Fabio, it's Danielle. Well, in the 80s, there were all these romance books that like old ladies read, and bored women.
Bored women?
Yeah, women that were bored and they were into like fantasy men.
Oh god.
So Fabio was this swashbuckling man with a big jawline and wavy, slapdashing hair. And he was very, very handsome. Well, I didn't think it. He was ugly. But he was supposed to be, like, the perfect man. And so, like, the people that made these, like, novels, these romance novels, they hired this guy, and they basically, every single novel had a painting on the front of it that was, like, hand-painted. Like, and then they printed it on the cover. But it was like him. It was the same dude. It was Fabio. And the artist just painted an image of him in some romantic pose with an